would be hard-pressed to find a school teacher who doesn't think he or she deserves a higher salary. But how much is too much for a high school football coach? Stephen Dial joins us now in the studio with that. Stephen?
Good evening, Heather. Football is in the DNA of Georgia, from the Brunswick coast to the streets of Atlanta. And in the race to field a winning high school football team, coaches have proven to be the real winners. Friday night football in the Peach State. The sights, the sounds, and the salaries. The game is a matchup between Ware County and Glenn Academy. The two coaches facing off this night have more than football in common. They both make six figures. Tradition and hunger for winning led Glenn Academy to hire a coach from Atlanta. Rocky Hidalgo left Atlanta's Walton High School for the Georgia coast and a $28,000 raise. Glenn Academy administrators say it's money well spent. Steve Waters is the Glenn County School District Athletic Director.
Sports are just so much bigger than just school and life. They bring a community together. And we've looked at some of the Atlanta area schools as well as some of the schools around South Georgia. In Glenn County, we're very competitive, especially on the head coaching level.
Glenn Academy head football coach Rocky Hidalgo makes more than $106,000 a year. And after much research, we found out he's not the only head coach in the $100,000 club. In Southeast Georgia, Ware County's football coach Franklin Stevens makes nearly $120,000. In some schools, it's not uncommon for a coach to be the school's athletic director as well, meaning a higher salary. In Glenn and Ware counties, neither Stevens nor Hidalgo serve as their school's athletic director. Ware County opted not to comment for this story.
Everybody knows about the college market, but the high school market is getting more and more competitive each year.
Waters spent the past year studying trends in Georgia high school coaching salaries.
Pay across the state for head football coaches is going up. There's a couple positions right now where, they're offering $135,000, $140,000 a year for a high school coach in one high school town. And we certainly put a lot of time studying what other people pay their coaches, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to hire the best candidate.
And doing that can get expensive. Records obtained by First Coast News shows Hidalgo and Stevens are two of a growing list of six-figure club coaches.
The expectations here don't change.
Beaufort City Schools touts the highest paid coach. They pay their coach, Jess Simpson, nearly $174,000 to coach football, teach, and work an extra 50 days per year. That includes a $75,000 supplement to serve as a head football coach. Colquitt County Schools football coach Thomas Prost is second on the list of 22, bringing in nearly $130,000. Both coaches teach, but neither serve as athletic director. Both schools declined comment.
That's what you're going to get. TCU, that's like big-time football. I'll never apologize for how much money that I make or my coaches make, because I think we earn every penny of it.
Hidalgo says hiring a good coach is about more than just the football X's and O's.
Our coaches spend hundreds of hours with our players. And, it's worth an additional, you're talking about just a very small investment to make sure that you have quality people on hand, to make sure those kids to have an opportunity, a greater opportunity to go off and be successful.
According to the National Education Association, the average teacher salary in Georgia is about $54,000. In Florida, it's about $47,000. And for perspective, Georgia football coaches in some cases make nearly 4 times as much as their Florida counterparts. Here in Duval County and in St. Johns County, pay for their head coaches is less than $4,600 as a supplement. Shannon?